Hi there, what's up? So in this video, I want to share with you one of the best decisions I took in my entrepreneurship journey, and that was at the age of 23, I moved out of my house. Alright, so इस वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगा why did I do that, what was the impact of doing that, and how is life right now after doing that. Alright, so just in case you don't know me, my name is Saurabh Bhatnagar. I started my entrepreneurship journey 10 years ago, earning rupees 500 rupees per month for the first 4 years, to growing a couple of my businesses to $1 million per year, and right now building FlexiFunnels, which is India's first funnel builder. Alright, so let's talk about it. Before moving out of my house, I was doing offline work. So पूरा दिन I used to stay out of my house, and we used to do coupon का selling and ये सारी चीजें हम लोग करते थे, coupon selling करते थे वहाँ पे अपनी city में, देहरादून के अंदर. So it was fine. I mean I did not have a lot of work कि मैं घर पे रह के वो सारा काम करूँ. लेकिन उसके बाद I shifted my work from offline to online. Now when I was doing that, I needed a lot of concentration, a lot of focus, and ultimately a lot of momentum on your side. I mean, if you are an entrepreneur, you know the value of being into momentum, right? You know कि हमारे लिए वो चीज़ कितनी ज़्यादा value करती है, कितनी ज़्यादा matter करती है, that you are consistently being into momentum. So basically when I moved out of my house, there was no pinging, there was no momentum shifting. Okay, how do I define pinging basically? So let's suppose जब मैं अपने घर पे हूँ, I'm living with the people who love me a lot, right? My parents, of course. So when I am there, they don't want me कि मैं consistently पूरा दिन वहाँ पे काम करूँ, consistently पूरा दिन वहाँ पे without caring about my food, without caring about my even water and things like that. लेकिन when I moved out of the house, वहाँ पे I started living in गुड़गांव. मैं अपने फ्रेंड के साथ रहता था, गौरव के साथ रहता था. He used to go out and he used to do his job. So मैं घर पे रह के काम करता था. And सुबह से लेके शाम तक मे बी बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ है. It's not just one or two instances. बहुत सारे ऐसे incidents जिसमें कि I was just working throughout the day, सुबह से लेके शाम तक. जब तक वो वापस नहीं आया शाम के 8 बजे तक, till then I was just working, no food, nothing, no care. It's all right, perfectly all right. Your body has enough capacity to produce enough energy at the end of the day. At the same time, बहुत बार ऐसा भी हुआ है कि not even having water. हम second floor पे रहते थे, नीचे ground floor पे पानी होता था. It was like so much deeply grossed into into work, so much deeply grossed into the momentum कि बाकी सारी चीज़ों का किसी भी चीज़ का टाइम ही नहीं था. And fully focus into work, because जब आप मैं आपको ओके, दिस इज नॉट अ हेल्थ एडवाइस बाय द वे, और अगर आप घर के बाहर रहने भी जाओगे, आई वोंट एडवाइस यू टू डू दैट बाय द वे. ऑलराइट, एटलीस्ट हैव वाटर. लेकिन व्हेन यू आर एट होम, लेट्स सपोज छोटे छोटे बीच में काम आते रहेंगे. यू नो व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. छोटे छोटे काम, फॉर एग्जांपल ग्रोसरी लेके आ जाओ, कुछ कर लो, ये छोटे मोटे काम. नाउ व्हेन यू आर डूइंग ऑल दोज थिंग्स, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इज आपका मोमेंटम बार बार ब्रेक हो रहा है, राइट? आपका मतलब you won't be able to explain to your parents or whomsoever you are living with, you won't be able to explain to them कि यार मेरे लिए मैं अभी एक आइडिया पे काम कर रही हूँ. you just got a brilliant idea and you just want to execute that very impatiently, and then some quick work comes up in which you have to travel, and then your momentum breaks up, राइट? एंड वो चीज़ हमारे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा वैल्यू करती है कि वो आइडिया को हम उस मोमेंटम के साथ इमीडिएटली फिनिश करें, क्योंकि वी आर इनटू दैट एंथुजियाज्म जोन. नॉट आई मीन आई एम मोर देन हैप्पी टू पे एक्स्ट्रा 50 रुपीज़ फॉर दैट ग्रॉसरी टू कम इनटू माय हाउस, लेकिन वो मेरा मोमेंटम नहीं ब्रेक होना चाहिए, राइट? तो वो चीज़ मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट थी. इनफैक्ट व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू लिव इन देहरादून ऑल्सो, मैंने वहाँ पे एक मेरे घर के थोड़ा सा पास में 2-3 किलोमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे एक रूम भी रेंट पे लिया था. 2000 रुपये का मेरे को वो रूम, 1500 रुपये का मेरे को वो रूम मिला था. उसमें पंखा भी नहीं था. मैंने एक टेबल फैन वहाँ पे सेट किया था, एंड आई यूज्ड टू वर्क ओवर देयर. मतलब उसके बाद व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग ऑल द लैपटॉप वाला वर्क, आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग ओवर देयर टू वर्क फ्रॉम देयर. अगेन एज ए एंटरप्रेन्योर, एक मेरा वीडियो है मेरे चैनल पे, आप देखना, 3 स्टेजेस ऑफ वेल्थ फॉर एन एंटरप्रेन्योर. एंड इन दैट वीडियो मैंने जो पहली स्टेज बताई है वो मैंने आपको बताया है वॉल्यूम, क्योंकि इनिशियली आपका जो सबसे बड़ा एसेट है आपके पास वो है आपका टाइम. बिकॉज यू डोंट हैव मनी, यू डोंट हैव रिसोर्सेज, यू डोंट हैव नेटवर्किंग, यू डोंट हैव कनेक्शन, यू डोंट हैव द बेस्ट टूल्स, you don't have a lot of things on your side. The only thing that you have in your side is time. तो अगर आप उस चीज को भी सबसे ज्यादा इन्वेस्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो you are fucked. Right? So you have to invest as much time as you can at the end of the day, because that is gonna produce the best results for you. And after that, when we started doing decently well. So, and more people started coming in over there. We shifted to a flat जहाँ पे हमने एक दीदी को hire करा. So she started coming, she started making food and things like that. और वहाँ से फिर हमारे food की timing comparatively बहुत ज़्यादा better होनी शुरू हो गई, right? So after we had the financial resources to hire a दीदी, right? So फिर हमने उस चीज़ को करा. उसी वीडियो में मैंने ये भी बताया कहाँ कहाँ पे आपके investments होने चाहिए, कहाँ पे नहीं होने चाहिए, and all your investments initially in the beginning of your entrepreneurship journey has to go into fulfilling your needs. So again, your house, your food, and internet and chair, table, chair, that's it, right? So that's what we did. So after that, food routine started happening a little bit into place, and that's how the journey began. लेकिन उन सारी चीज़ों का for that 1.5 year period, उस चीज़ का जो मेरी जर्नी पे I can tell you that nobody else can tell you that. I can tell you उस टाइम का the amount of volume I was able to put into my work, उसका एक बहुत ही बड़ा impact create हुआ, a huge impact in my journey, because I was able to do so much कि I cannot even compare right now. And everybody who would be starting out along with me, I don't even know, वो सारे के सारे लोग, I know they would not be pushing so hard. So at the end of the day, in the beginning of your journey, when you are able to push so hard, you are ultimately able to create that edge, which is overall able to create a huge market edge for you, right? So if you are at the starting phase of your entrepreneurship journey, see if you can move out of your house, right? It will be a best decision of your life. Of course, abhi, now when things are well, pretty well set up, so we have put in the resources जिसमें कि we are able to spend more time with the family. So I go to Dehradun, my parents come to Goa. अभी वो कुछ समय पहले 4 महीने यहाँ पे रह के गए थे. So they have their proper place set up in Goa, right? We have a proper office set up in Goa. तो अभी वो सारे resources हैं ये सारी चीज़ें करने के लिए. पहले नहीं था. So I moved out of the house. So basically by maybe just in case if you want to use the term disappointing, क्योंकि in some cases आपके घर में maybe it's a very close knit family and you don't want to just leave them at all, it's okay, because ultimately you are doing it for them, right? आप अच्छा करोगे, लाइफ में अच्छा करोगे, बेटर रिजल्ट्स लेके आओगे, उनको ही आप बेटर लाइफ दे पाओगे. So it's okay to disappoint them for quite some time, right? Because you need that momentum on your side. Entrepreneurship is equal to momentum, and you need to understand this thing, right? So push hard if you are in the starting phase of a journey. See if you can move out. Otherwise, at least for your work, आज की डेट में तो co-working spaces का culture इतना हो चुका है, at least go and sit over there, so that you don't have to face all that constant pinging on a daily basis, so that you can continue working with momentum on a daily basis on your side. Alright, so that's it, right? And let me know in the comments below that how many of you are already living out of your house, and let me know how many of you have seen a big impact of doing that in your journey, right? And let me know how many of you are considering that you are going to move out of your house after watching this video. Alright, let me know in the comments below. All the best to you. Thank you.